to another edition of Thursday Night Football here in Santa Clara, California, as the Los Angeles Rams play the San Francisco 49ers. The thing about the 49ers is that they're coming off of back-to-back losses against Carolina and Seattle. Another thing is that they have the worst rushing defense in the entire league through 2 games, which means hopefully Todd Gurley can get going in this game. He hasn't done too much so far, but let's see what he can do here tonight. And then the final thing is that the Rams have the #1 defense right now in the league. So it's the best defense versus the worst defense. The Rams, they got to get going with Gurley. They got to get something going on offense. On defense, this is going to be a pretty evenly tough matchup, I guess, for both of these teams from a year ago. They were both not that great. 2-14 and 4-12 is just not good enough. So both teams trying to rebuild here. Kyle Shanahan leads the 49ers. He plays Sean McVay as we are underway here in Santa Clara, whatever I said. Here comes Marquise Goodwin on the return. He's going to muscle his way forward up to the 20-yard line, and that brings out Brian Hoyer, who's played for almost every single team in the NFL. It seems like 1 touchdown, no picks, 368 yards. Let's see what he can do here tonight as Carlos Hyde absolutely stuffed there for a loss of 2. 2nd and 12. Hoyer is going to throw this one. It's almost caught for a big gain, but the receiver does end up dropping it. And let's take a look at the 49ers offense. Guys like Joe Staley there on that offensive line. Who is here in the Carlos Hyde in the backfield. Pierre Garçon is a wide receiver. So they're not completely stacked, but again, like a lot of teams, they do have some pretty average pieces, as here is a handoff to Carlos Hyde. He takes it for a small gain, and on 4th and 6, they will punt this away. And out comes Jared Goff, looking for some better performances out of Jared Goff. 130 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. He was pulled in his very first game of the season, but then had a pretty big game last week, throwing 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. As on first down, look at that, Todd Gurley right off the bat, gain of 12. 1st and 10 right now, and Goff is going to put the ball on the ground. He is hit, and it is recovered by the Rams. That was a very close one. So now 2nd and 20, and it doesn't matter. Goff is sacked again. DeForest Buckner right there, right up the middle. One of the great young pieces that this 49ers team possesses. And on 3rd and 26, quick pass up the seam to Sammy Watkins. And that, of course, will not be enough for the first down. So the Rams will punt this one away. Very short punt right there by Johnny Hecker. He looked like he shanked it or something, but here goes Goodwin. Goodwin with speed. He's going to get by Ekubom. No. Samson Ekubom is going to make the big tackle right there, preventing the touchdown on Marquise Goodwin. Of course, the speedster from the New York Giants franchise. And on 1st and 10, Hoyer rolls out and is sacked by Robert Quinn. Loss of 12. 2nd and 22, give to Hyde. He's going to shed a tackle off in the backfield by the blitzing corner, and he's going to be swarmed shortly after that. Let's take a look at the Rams defense now. Guys like Aaron Donald, Michael Brockers, Ethan Westbrooks. The linebacking core consists of Alec Ogletree, Mark Barron, Connor Barwin, and Robert Quinn. And then in the secondary, Tremaine Johnson, Maurice Alexander, Lamarcus Joyner, and Nickel Roby-Coleman. And on 3rd and 22 right here from the 36, Hoyer looking deep. He has a man. It is Wilson, and Wilson with a big gain up to the 8-yard line, picking up the first down. Key throw right there by Hoyer. And on 1st and goal, Hyde is stuffed once again. But right here, he has some room on 2nd and goal, and he's going to be denied at the 1. Big tackle right there by the Rams. But on 3rd and goal, that's going to be the backup running back, Matt Breida, getting in the end zone for a touchdown right there. He barely just got across. It was almost a nice stop right there by the Rams, but he does end up getting in, and the extra point will be good. So the 49ers are up 7-0 over the Rams here with 2:28 left to go in the first quarter. Back to return right here is Pharaoh Cooper, who will kneel it in the end zone, which brings Goff and the offense out to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Give to Gurley. He's going to be muscled down to the ground after a gain of 2. And now let's take a look at the Rams offense really quickly. Andrew Whitworth, he has let up a couple sacks on the season so far, which is not what he did last season. Hopefully he can step up his play. Todd Gurley, again, got to get him going. Only 2 carries so far on the game. 2nd and 8 right here. Swing pass to Gurley out of the backfield, and he has a gain of about 2 more, I should say, because he just got 2. And just take a look at this team. DeForest Buckner, Solomon Thomas, 2 great young pieces right there. Navarro Bowman, one of the best middle linebackers in the game. Reuben Foster there at linebacker 2, another great young player. Eric Reed, great young. And that's pretty much about it in that secondary. That secondary is not that great. So maybe Jared Goff can take advantage of that. And on 3rd and 6, it's almost intercepted. Popped up in the air right there by the safety, and then was almost picked off. That was not a good decision right there by Goff. He was trying to force it there on that crossing route. 4th and 6, they're going to punt that one away. And here's Carlos Hyde in the offense as they're going to get a gain of about 4 on 1st down. 2nd and 6, give to Carlos Hyde once again, gain of 1. 3rd and 5 now from the 43. Hoyer all day long is going to fire this to the sideline, almost intercepted as Hoyer is now 1 for 3. And on 4th and 5, they're going to punt that one away. A lot of punting going on right here, back and forth by the defenses. Only 1 score on the game so far, and that's for San Francisco. Not good at all. Here's Todd Gurley right up the middle for a nice gain of 6. 2nd and 4, another give to Gurley right up the middle. He has some running room and is absolutely blown up right there by Eric Reed. 1st and 10, play action fake. Goff is going to be sacked again. DeForest Buckner right up the middle. I believe that's Jamon Brown there as our right guard. He's just not getting it done right now against Buckner. And on 2nd and 19, Goff rolls right into Solomon Thomas, rookie out of Stanford. 3rd and 27, they got to be careful here. Nice pass from Goff. Right, that was a dime from Goff right to Gerald Everett. And there's a flag on the play. It's on Ray Armstrong. And it is going to be an automatic 1st down. The Rams will accept that penalty and extend the drive. Here's Tavon Austin on a drag route with a nice gain, or a small gain of about 3. 2nd and 7, that's going to be a sack once again. Yes, it is. The 49ers are all in the Rams backfield right now. They've got to block better if the Rams want to win this game. And on 3rd and 13, big pass down the middle of the field. And Goff connects with Sammy Watkins. 1st and 10, Goff is going to roll out to his left. He's going to take off with it, and he's going to dip out of bounds at the 48-yard line. 2nd and 3, give to Gurley, now across midfield. Gurley with a strong run down to the 36. Now the Rams are driving in this game right now. Look at Malcolm Brown up the middle with a nice gain of about 9. 2nd and 1 right here. Quick pass on the slant is incomplete. Goff overthrew him. 3rd and 1 now. Pass out to the tight end to Everett, and he makes the catch for the 1st down. Play action fake right here now. Pass out to Gurley is caught, and he's going to be muscled down to the ground to about the 20-yard line. 2nd and 5 now. Goff is going to look to pass. He's going to find Gurley once again out of the backfield. And there's an injury on the play after Gurley pick up the 1st down. It seems that Gurley is injured. That is not good at all. I just said that we need to get him going in this game. And our workhorse on our offense is down. That is not good at all. 1st and 10. Guess who? Elvis Dumerville this time getting in the backfield. Always a sack. Always. 2nd and 17 right here. Quick pass to Sammy Watkins on the out route is caught. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning here in the 2nd quarter. 3rd and 9. Pass to Gerald Everett, and he's not going to get there. Great tackle. I believe that was Eric Reed. And on 4th and 2, that is going to be Greg the Leg with the field goal to make it a 3-7 game. Still with a 49ers lead. It's now a bomb here, and the returner, Mozart, is actually going to bring this one out, and he's going to be absolutely blown up at the 17-yard line. Nice special teams play right there. 1st and 10, underneath to the tight end, and that's going to be caught for a gain of 6. I think his name was Kittle. I've never even heard of that guy. 2nd and 4, pass out to Hyde is caught for the 1st down. Nice play right there by the Niners. 1st and 10, quick slant to Pierre Garçon. He has another 1st down, and it seems that the Niners, they're driving down the field right now. They want some points. Aaron Donald, oh man, pressure right there, but he blew right by Hoyer, who just sidestepped him. That pass resulted in a gain of 8. 2nd and 2, it's going to fall incomplete off the hands of Carlos Hyde. 3rd and 2 right here. Hoyer all day long, finally flushed out, over pursued again by Aaron Donald, and that pass is caught by Hyde for the 1st down, brought down by Alec Ogletree. And on 1st and 10, finally the pressure gets there. Connor Barwin and Robert Quinn on the sack. 2nd and 19 right here, pass out to the receiver. It's just flat out dropped, not even sure who that was. And on 3rd and 19, that is going to be an absolute stop. Terrible play call right there by Kyle Shanahan to run the ball. I mean, you might as well just throw a Hail Mary. And on 4th and 20, they will punt this one away. And that will be the end of the 1st half. So, again, just like previous games, the Rams are having a tough time getting going on offense. I don't know what it is. They lost Todd Gurley. Hopefully, they can come back in the 2nd half. And they are getting the ball first, so let's see what happens right here. Tavon Austin back to return from about his own goal line. He's going to bring this one out past the 20 to about the 24-yard line. 1st and 10. Man in motion. Goff is going to dump it down to the man, but it's almost intercepted, tipped up in the air. That was intended for Tavon Austin. 2nd and 10 right here. Another man in motion. This is going to be Goff rolling out. He has a man deep, and it's Sammy Watkins down the sideline and is pushed out of bounds by Eric Reed at the 18. Big play right there by Sammy Watkins. 1st and 10, give to Malcolm Brown. Is good for a gain of about 3. 2nd and 7 right here. Pass out to Everett is caught. The tight end gets the job done with a gain of 6. 3rd and 1 now, very reasonable. Goff is going to roll out. Fire on the run. It's complete to Cooper Kupp, who gets down to the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. Pass out is nearly intercepted by the linebacker. That was very, very close right there. I believe that was Ray Armstrong. But on 2nd and goal, quick dump pass to Gerald Everett is caught for the touchdown, and the Rams get on the board. 10-7 after this extra point by Greg the Leg, and it is good. So yes, 10-7 game right now. The Rams take the lead off their first drive in the second half. Good drive right there by the Rams. Mozart is going to kneel this time wisely. Didn't end well for him last time. So now 1st and 10. Hoyer taking a shot deep, and that's going to be out of bounds. Oh, man, I thought it was caught there for a second, but it is going to be ruled out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Handoff to Carlos Hyde is good for a gain of about 3. 3rd and 7 now from the 28-yard line. Hoyer again looking for that same play. He's going to find Wilson, and Wilson is up to the 49-yard line. 1st and 10, play action fake. Hoyer under pressure, puts the ball on the ground. He's sacked. It's picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman, but he stumbles forward and falls to the ground. Big play right there by Roby-Coleman, forcing the strip and recovering it, almost taking that one to the house. 1st and 10, shot to the end zone. The Rams trying to take advantage of the momentum, and that's going to be incomplete. He had him right there. He had him, but Goff overthrew. And on 3rd and 5, after a run from Malcolm Brown right here, Goff is going to look down the middle of the field again, and it's broken up. He keeps trying to force that crossing route, and it's just not working. Navarro Bowman has been there all day long, and the Rams will settle for a field goal. So now it is just a 6-point game. So a touchdown and extra point from the Niners, and just like that, they're going to be up by 1. So not a great offensive possession right there by the Rams, as Mozart is going to kneel in the end zone. Here's going to be a handoff on Carlos Hyde on 1st down, and Hyde's going to take that one for a gain of about 8. Nice run right there. 2nd and 2, pass out to the tight end. Kittle is caught, and he has the first. 1st and 10 once more. Here is Carlos Hyde again up the middle. Gain of about 7. And here's Carlos Hyde. He puts the ball on the ground. Big hit. I believe that was Robert Quinn, but unfortunately the Niners recover. And on 3rd and 3, there's Pierre Garçon. Nice hands by Pierre Garçon. He's pretty much been known to have nice hands, but what a hit on that fumble. And on 1st and 10, there's John Johnson, the backup safety, in the backfield with a sack on Hoyer. 2nd and 20, handoff to Hyde. That's completely blown up right there by Nickel Roby-Coleman, who's been all over the field. But on 3rd and 17, that's going to be Marquise Goodwin right over the middle and gets the 1st down. Terrible defense right there by the Rams. They've got to stop. How do you give up a 3rd and 17? That's ridiculous. First 2 downs right here on the next set of downs is going to be absolutely nothing. And it seems that Carlos Hyde is injured. He got injured on that last run right there. And now on 3rd and 6, pass out to Garçon is caught right in front of Nickel Roby-Coleman. Not a great play right there by him. And now here's Matt Breida breaking tackle. Oh my God, Matt Breida in the end zone for a touchdown. Muscles through 2 Rams for the touchdown, including LaMarcus Joyner. Oh my gosh, what a play right there from Matt Breida. That is his 2nd touchdown on the game. And that extra point is going to be good. So just like that, it is 14-13 49ers, and everything that could have just gone bad just went bad right there, thanks to Matt Breida with his 2nd touchdown. Back return is Tavon Austin. He's going to fight his way up to the 27-yard line, and now let's see what Jared Goff can do. Pass out to Malcolm Brown is caught in the flat for a small gain of 3, I guess. 2nd and 7, pass underneath to Gerald Everett is caught for another minimum gain. And on 3rd and 3 here, a quick pass to Everett is caught once again. Gerald Everett very busy in this game, but he is getting the job done. Nice hands by Gerald Everett right now. 1st and 10, pass down the field to Sammy Watkins again is caught across midfield now into Niners territory. 1st and 10, play action fake. Goff is going to step up, and it's going to be incomplete there. I think it was a deflection. 2nd and 10, pass again, almost intercepted. Dangerous throw. He was looking for a receiver on the wheel route, and on 3rd and 10, pass to Cooper Kupp is caught. Nice play right there, down to the 16. 1st and 10, Goff rolls out, fires to Tyler Higbee, but it's dropped. Oh my gosh, he was inside the 5 right there. That would have been a nice grab, but it was not. 2nd and 10, Goff forced to throw that one away. He is under pressure. 18 for 28 right now for Jared Goff. Fires another pass to the end zone. This time it's caught on the one by Gerald Everett, but there is a flag on the play. They're going to get the Niners with a penalty right now, so the Rams are going to decline it, which is pretty much the same thing. It was pass interference on Bowman, and then the very next play in the end zone on an out route, Another defensive pass interference call right now on Dakota Watson, the middle linebacker, backup middle linebacker, I should say. And on 1st and goal, pass off the back of the fullback, and it's intercepted! Navarro Bowman back the other way! Oh my goodness, down to the 39, Navarro Bowman. It just went right off the back of Corey Harkey, the fullback. He never turned around on that flat pass, and it was just picked off by Navarro Bowman. Terrible play right there. And there's Nickel Roby Coleman with yet another sack. Right now, Aaron Donald over pursues again. That's sort of been the theme of this game. Donald cannot get the stop right there in the backfield, so that's a solid carry for Matt Breida. And on 3rd and 13, big pass to Marquise Wilson. And Wilson is in the end zone for a 49ers touchdown. Holy cow, 64 yards for Marquise Wilson. That's just absolutely terrible defense. The safety stepped up to lay the boom, and again, he over-pursued him. I don't know what it is with the Rams in this game, but they keep over-pursuing their tackles. They keep going in too hot, and they're not making the tackle. They're not even getting contact. So that's just a big play right there by the Niners, as now it is an 8-point game. Goff needs something to go right now on offense. Here's a pass underneath to Malcolm Brown, a gain of about 6. 2nd and 4, quick pass out to Tavon Austin. That's a nice play right there for the 1st down. 1st and 10 once more. Play action fake. Goff throws wildly, and it is off target by about a mile. 2nd and 10. Goff looking deep, and it is incomplete, but there's another flag. The 3rd defensive pass interference call of this game on K'Wan Williams, the corner. He was all over Sammy Watkins, and they'll call that every single time. And on 1st and 10, errant throw right there by Goff, and it's intercepted by a diving Eric Reed. Big play right there by the former LSU tight. Yeah, he was from LSU, I believe, yes. But Goff is just not doing anything right now. Oh my goodness, very unlucky. The receiver never even broke on the ball. And on 2nd and 17 right here, that's Matt Breida breaking into the open field, getting away from everyone in the backfield, turning it upfield. He has one man left to beat. He beats him, and that's a touchdown. The 3rd touchdown on the day for Matt Breida. This is getting out of control. 89 yards. This is incredible. 2 touchdowns in 2 minutes for the San Francisco 49ers. It's now a 15-point game. And again, the turnovers, just the miscues on offense right now are just costing the Rams. It is so extremely frustrating. And it just things like that. Goff fires wildly again, way off target. I don't know if his arm is getting tired or what, but he has thrown a lot of passes in this game. That pass is complete to Tyler Higbee on 2nd down. That sets up a reasonable 3rd down. Let's see if he can pick it up right here. He sets his feet, fires down the field to Sammy Watkins. Big play right there. Now it past midfield, I should say. Here is Goff again, and he's going to be sacked. He lost the football. It's picked up by the center, John Sullivan, and that's going to be a loss of about 10 yards. 2nd 20 right here. Goff has a little bit more time. He's going to roll out to his left, set his feet again, finds Cooper Kupp for the 1st down, and a whole lot more. Gain of about 30 yards right there. Kupp does fumble out of bounds, but that does not matter. 1st and 10, almost intercepted by the linebacker breaking on the slant route. 2nd and 10 right here. Goff, a lot of time, but it runs out, and he fumbles the football. It's picked up by DeForest Buckner, and the big man's going to rumble, stumble, bumble all the way. No, he's not. Malcolm Brown is going to catch him at the 4-yard line. Another miscue on offense. That's 3 turnovers on 3 consecutive drives for Jared Goff, as Matt Breida adds to another, to his touchdown total, I should say. 4 rushing touchdowns for the backup running back of the San Francisco 49ers, as he just completely juked out Trumaine Johnson. That was insane. That should be on every highlight reel on ESPN this week, even though this is a video game. Holy crap. Here's Sammy Watkins on the return, and this game just completely got out of control. 3 touchdowns in about 3 minutes. That is insane. The Rams can get nothing going on offense. This has been a complete collapse. And again, just stuff like that. A drop pass right there by Malcolm Brown. But on 3rd and 10, Tavon Austin with a nice play, I guess, gets out to the 46-yard line. 1:24 left. Everett in motion. Play action fake. Goff rolls out to his right. He's going to throw, and again, way off target. Goff has not looked good here in the second half of play, or specifically the 4th quarter. 2nd and 10, pass underneath to Higbee is caught for a gain of about 7. 3rd and 3, they're just playing for pride at this point. That pass is broken up, and there's an injury on the play. 4th and 3 from the 47, pass to Corey Harkey. This time he catches it, the fullback. He actually looks for it this time. It doesn't bounce off the back of his freaking head. 1st and 10, Goff rolls out, fires a dime, and that is going to be to Tyler Higbee, the backup tight end for us. And now on 1st and 10, big pass to Tavon Austin is caught at the 1. He's denied right there by, I believe, Eric Reed. And on 1st and goal, slant to Sammy Watkins is caught for a Rams touchdown. He beat, who was that? Oh my God, Jimmy Ward. He beat Jimmy Ward right there. 2-point conversion, wild pass again. Jared Goff has not looked good in 2 of his 3 starts now. I'm not going to call this strike 2, but because he has sort of performed. It was sort of the receiver's fault for a lot of these, like not breaking on the football, not even looking for the football. But, I mean, he's just so inaccurate sometimes. So, Jared Goff is still on strike 1, even though this was another poor performance, I guess, by the team as a whole. The defense was bad. The offense was bad. This was just a bad game here in primetime Thursday night. And, yeah, we've got to get better. Our defense cannot allow those big plays like they did. 4 rushing touchdowns for Matt Breida. That is absolutely insane. DeForest Buckner and Solomon Thomas, who I think Thomas is the one who caused the fumble, which Buckner picked up. But, oh, man, big games for them. And you can see right here, Jared Goff, 30 for 49, 378 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Gurley, 5 carries for 45 yards. Of course, he got injured. And Sammy Watkins, 7 receptions, 162 yards, and a touchdown. Big game for Sammy Watkins. That's what I like to see. But look at that. Matt Breida right there for the 49ers. 5 carries, 113 yards, 4 touchdowns. We play Dallas next week. Comment, subscribe, your veggies, go to school. Dan Carr Films out. Peace!